still hold the SG, let us not find ourselves where tumetafuta viti huku kwa mfano Bungoma and they bring somebody from Kirinyaga and plant somebody as nomination here and we have takers. Bungoma here, UBA has done it. So even as
when you want to reach them out, you just click away and say, okay, I'm doing this thing.
I'm Anupi Dorcas. I come from Vihiga County. I was an MCA from 2013 to 2017. I vied and lost. I want to appreciate Echo Network for coming in to support women in leadership. Actually, you find that most of the women, when they lose an election or lose an opportunity in leadership, you don't have the strength to bounce back. So Echo Network has really taught me on how to bounce back. I have to gather myself, put on a new face, rebrand myself, step forward with a big step so that I can overcome. Number two, I have learned that I have to work with my couple in the journey. When you work with your partner, like me, I have to work with my husband. We shall move a step that when I'm losing it, he's able to support me and tell me, press on, dear. To the women who want to come to leadership, we have to create our position. We have to fight for our space. Let us not wait. Currently, I can't rely on a nomination. I have to fight for my space, be it in the executive, be it in the county assembly, be it in the national assembly. I have to fight for my space. Thank you so much, Echo Network, for coming in, supporting the women. I have learned that there is a fund, a democratic fund, that I have to put in some money so that I save when I want to reach my time to vie for the position I want. I already have some saving. So on that note, I can't go to borrow so that in case I lose, I have debts to pay. I can't say I'm disappointed. Personally, I saw it coming. The space that Gachagua had taken, initially you can remember, when they were nominating a DP, when they had not gone for elections, everybody was saying like they wanted Kindiki. So personally, I saw it coming and so be it. Unfortunately, I, as a woman, I mourn with Dorcas, the first lady to the DP. I know what it feels to lose a job. I know what it feels to lose a position, a big position for that. I mourn with her because they have killed her husband's dreams.
If they still hold the SG, let us not find ourselves where tumetafuta viti huku kwa mfano Bungoma and they bring somebody from Kirinyaga and plant somebody as nomination here and we have takers. Bungoma here, UBA has done it.
Nimesema jina langu naitwa Silali Filipe Kibika. Mimi bado ni mwanafunzi katika chuo kikuu cha Kibabi. Leo katika kongamano ambalo tumefanya sasa kwa takriban siku mbili, nimeweza kujifunza mengi. Sababu tukiangazia hili kongamano lilikuwa ni kongamano la watu wa jinsia ya kikini. Mimi nilichukuliwa kama mmoja wapo wa viongozi wa kiume ambao wanafanya vyema katika mkoa wa Magharibi. Ni mengi nimejifunza kwa sababu tunaangazia ni matakwa ya watu wa kike ndio yanazungumzwa zaidi. Na mimi kama kiongozi ambaye nachipuka, nimejifunza kuwa lazima ukue mtu na ambaye unasisitiza kwa kitu fulani ndiposa upate uweze kufusu katika maisha yako. Vile vile nimejifunza kuwa ni lazima sisi kama jinsia ya kiume tuhakikishe kuwa tunaona wanadada pia kuwa viumbe na ambao wanaweza ongoza taifa, kwa sababu tumeona wanawake wengi kwa sasa wako katika madaraka mbalimbali katika taifa la Kenya.
My name is Jemima Temko. I'm working in the county government of Bungoma as an advisor in the office of the governor on matters public relations. And today we have convened here for a workshop. We have been here since Monday, and this workshop has been organized by ENA, that is Echo Network Africa Foundation. Personally, I have interacted with ENA for almost a year, and I can say that the role that ENA is playing in the leadership, especially the women leadership, cannot be explained because it's actually good. And I can say that ENA has one of the pillars that deals with the women leadership, and that is where we belong. ENA has given us, it has trained us on the skills, the mechanisms, and the techniques to use as women so that we can at least get those leadership positions. And we appreciate that those that we have heard stories of, we have read about women who are already in positions courtesy of ENA. The whole country, as a piloting project, was around 49, which is a good number. And I appreciate the fact that as women leadership, we need to pull up our socks so that we can increase the number of women being elected into elective positions, and even push those ones that can be appointed and get better positions to lead, because I believe as women we are capable of leading just like men.
My name is Barbara Simiu and Stella. ENA is a very good organization. I mean, they go trace women from grassroots, and then they give them skills and educate them, and they empower them. It is very nice being here. I came here when I knew nothing. Exactly what we are taught here is what should be implemented out there, because we as girls and as women, I wouldn't say girls alone, as women, we are supposed to be strong and accept the fact that we are also equals to this other gender, the males. That's what I mean. And we are supposed to stand strong and just lead as they lead. We should not leave it to them saying that since they're males, they do this.
And Lucy Wanjiru Mbugwa from Kaimusi Friends University. I'm a student leader, vice president. Women in leadership bring unique perspective, empathy, and a collaboration that can drive positive change in any community. As a student leader and a leader in environment, I would like to advise my fellow women to believe in themselves, listen actively, and stay resilient. Build networks with other mentors, and lead with integrity, and remember to balance your ambition and your work life. I'd also like to recommend that leadership can inspire others to step up and make a difference.
My name is Elizabeth Angel. I come from Vihiga County, from Ohio Sub-County, and I am a woman in business. I'm also a leader. I'm all in charge of gender and safeguarding in Vihiga County for a program called the RAPE program, being funded by MasterCard in Practical Action. And so today I want to say that I'm so much honored and privileged to be part and parcel of the training, of the two-day training that has been here about women in leadership, and also the empowerment that they really inspired us for the two-day training. And from the time I came, I didn't expect all this, but now from yesterday and today, we've learned so much on how women can be leaders, can be great leaders, because as a woman, there is that gap in between, that how can you balance between being a leader, being a mother, and also if you are into politics, and also being a politician. And so we've been able to be taught. We've been taught all those, and so I'm so much happy because I'm able to identify myself as a leader, and also if I get into politics, I know how I can be a good leader. Talking from a woman's perspective, actually we had so much expectations from our president, because as other people have been saying, actually in the layman's language, that besides, or in every man's a successful man, behind him there's a woman behind. But now the narrative has now changed, because it is beside. We are supposed to work together. I was expecting that the president is going to walk beside him, a woman leader. And so as a woman, I will say that I didn't expect such of the president, but I'm hoping that moving forward we are going to break this barrier, because I think we still have that notion that women are not great leaders, of which it is not true, because we had governors who are doing so well, and the women. Yeah.
For coaching and mentoring the young through our experiences, to give them hope, to give them the courage to go out there and immerse themselves in leadership, particularly political leadership in this country.
That's why, leadership, is very critical in any venture. You can't venture in anything and succeed without leadership. I think that is why our children lost it. So we need that leadership because we know where we have the younger ones. You know, our young people, by the way, have wonderful ideas. But you see, they need somebody, you know, people with wisdom to hold their hands through and show them the way. So we are not dismissing the Gen Z. They have the ideas, but they need somebody to hold their hands and direct them, because for everything, you know, you need experience. You can't go into anything gambling. You can't afford that. And more so when it comes to leadership, because there are people who are looking up to you. Yeah, so we can't just leave it that. There is need for the elderly to come together with the younger ones and speak to each other, listen to each other, and help, you know, each other, especially where leadership is concerned, so that when the time comes for transitioning, the baton can be handed to people who are well prepared.